Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come. So, since last time I did try and wait for Sir Hans at his room, see if we could get into it. I don't appear to be able to get into it right now, so we're just going to leave that quest until later. Presumably at some point we'll be able to get into his room. I think we're just going to fast travel to Sasau, and then, once we're there, we're going to pick up the crown, go to Talmberg, give it to Lady Stephanie. Once we've seen Lady Stephanie, we're then going to go up to the Bandit Camp, which is past her. And then, yeah, then we'll see what happens. I mean, I know what happens, because this is getting to the end of the point of the, we'll avoid that attack on the road, obviously. Oh, we didn't avoid it, apparently. Okay. Oh, it actually spawned us in.
Give me all you have.
Can I get off my horse, though? Spawned us inside the car, though. Please let me out of the car. There we go. We fell off the horse.
This won't take long.
Yeah. Well, you know, it might.
I'm going to enjoy this.
There's two of you. This is unfair. First things first. Am I allowed to change clothing? Cannot change in combat. Well, that's annoying. Second thing second, shield. Okay, I don't like fighting 2-on-1.
You're dead.
Hey.
Bring it on.
This isn't ideal. It's alright. Want to fight one at a time, please.
You call that combat?
I'd like to fight one at a time, please.
Come here, lily liver.
Ow. That hurt. Okay. Okay, run.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Okay, let our energy come back. Let our energy come back.
Way out.
Ow. Ow.
I'll wring your neck.
Run a little bit. Blocked them. Okay. Around these trees, around this. Down the hill. Let our energy come back. Okay.
God damn!
Tonkus go damn. He's got so much health left.
Fuck. You'll get what's for.
Okay. I really don't want to die because it's been a while since I last saved, though. Okay. Down the hill. Around this tree. Your pathing's very good. That was by far the best block I've ever done, but that one was a close second. Down the hill. Okay, through the woodland garden, which for some reason exists.
Bring it on.
Oh my god, you're here.
You'll get what?
Run. Run.
Call that combat.
Nope. Nope. At no point did I call this combat.
The need.
We're dead. Okay, come on. When did I last save? Hopefully it saves on wait. As, you know, you'd expect most games might save on wait. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Main problem with that fight from a how far back am I? Wait. Where am I? I know where I am. I'm just like, where am I in terms of quest? I haven't seen Theresa yet. Oh my god, we're this far back? Hey, Theresa. Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna come back later. As in, I'm gonna come back. The video, you will see this happen later. I'm not going to make you watch it all again. Oh, fantastic. Right. See? Took no time at all. I mean, actually it took like 15 minutes, but it took no time at all. And now we're back. Let's head to Sasau. We're just going to take the route. I've also decided that on this fast travel, I'm just going to wear my full armor set. Just because, you know, I can. Yeah, that Wayfarer getting so ignored. He doesn't even know how ignored he is. Right. Headed to Ledechko. Fantastic. Made it through Ledechko. This is where we got stopped previously, but we should be fine, I think. Yeah. Perfect. Because it's random encounters, and we randomly... Oh, no, there we go. Attack on the road. Avoid. Nice. We actually just avoided it. Yeah, that was the easy way to do it. Now, it'd be nice if you could say, I just want to stop here, please. I want to stop here. Don't want to go all the way into Sasau, but whatever. Gonna need to spin around, go back the way we just came, but that's fine. Okay. That way, I think. Yep. Okay. Ignore the guards, who are probably still looking for me. That's fine. Still in our full armor, obviously. Right.
I feel quite hungry.
Anyway, you always feel hungry. Eat some mushroom. There we go. Right. We're looking to head this way. With the amazing jump, which actually worked. Oh! Jump was good enough to get us a new perk in horsemanship. Oh, that was the one we previously got. Oh. I guess I did not learn that perk. Yes, I guess I did not learn that perk in this one. I don't know what other perks or things we're missing. I think we're maybe missing 1 point in another skill. I'm not sure which one it is, though. I'm not sure how we got it, so that's fine. Head up here. He's the one sleeping in the building. Right.
Good day to you.
Good day. I have the crown. Well,
What about the
you have
crown?
the crown.
Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it.
Fantastic. Right. Now we need to go to Talmberg. So let's go find our horse. There's our horse. Right. To Talmberg. And yes, don't spare the horses. Obviously. Alright. Yeah, this game's saving system is something I would like to mention. It's not the best. Like,
This won't take long.
I can't see in the dark. Oh, I also hate the dark in this game because you can't see.
Where did he vanish? He must be somewhere.
That's fine. Is this the road? Fantastic. Find the road, get out of combat, then we can fast travel. Yep. The dark is not my favorite thing either. But, you know, at least we weren't inside something, so I got to keep my horse this time. We can just run from the thing on the road. Anyway, yeah. So, saving isn't great. Apparently they are going to change it so you can save on, like, it might change to save on quit out, but then it'll get rid of your save or something. Which is alright. Like, it'll get rid of the save when you come back in. So, it's alright, but, like, you have unlimited saves as long as you go and sleep somewhere. It's just, like, it's just annoying at that point. I know, it's to stop save scumming, but what I would like is, like, if you're safe, like, if the area is safe and then you are, like, maybe if you're in a quest zone or something, you can't do it, but, like, just allowing you to save while, like,
I'll be with you, Henry.
if I'm standing here in a safe area, why can I not save? Like, I can walk to this bed in here and save, but like,
Hey, Henry's come to see
that's an extra, that's a whole extra step. Like, and then you have to wait for the loading screen, and then you just don't do it. Anyway. Hey, Lady
Welcome,
Stephanie.
Henry. The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I have the Roan.
I've brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
I did have to sing to it.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
Well, you sing to it.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
I also got the crown.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So what's next?
The wine.
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Oh, none at all.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
How may I be of service?
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Ooh. Well, all right then.
All right then.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady. Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Alright then. Well, I guess we're gonna be going. I'll just close the door behind me. Yeah. Well, hopefully Sir Divish doesn't find out about that. Anyway, yes. Need to go find a bed to sleep in. Then we're gonna go find that bandit camp. Right. Let's sleep till morning, hopefully. Then we can eat. And then, well, morning's like an hour or two, but that's fine. Then we'll eat. Then we'll head up to the bandit camp, which will then scout. And then we should be good. Hopefully. I have a very good plan for the bandit camp scouting, but we'll see how it works. See how it works. Okay, once we're finished the sleeping. Okay. Go. Get up. So, actually, for the bandit camp scout... Oh, this one. For the bandit camp scouting, we are going to want to... Let's think about it. We're gonna want to not be wearing armor because we want to be sneaky.
Look where you're going.
Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna want to be sneaky. So let's put on some. Well, let's take off some armor basically. If we take off all of this, armor, gloves, anything that makes noise. Actually, if we take off everything, that's probably gonna work the best for stopping this. Yeah, we're gonna look a little bit silly, but this is our best outfit for stealth. Right. Let's head on Pebbles. Head up there.
I'm glad you came.
And see what we can find out. So we're going to avoid all combat while we're up there, which is why I was saving. Because if we, if we run into trouble, I want a save that is consistent. Yes. Head up north. Though I was thinking there for a second at this point. I could, if things go truly south, switch to a save just before I did this on the other branch, the other timeline. Although we're a little bit further behind, as in the other timeline's a little bit further behind because I've done more things on this one than I did on the other one. It's taking a little bit more time to get back to where we were as well. So here's the wood cutter's camp. First clue. Second clue is goes to the fork with the ruined. With the ruined thing. So actually it's a little bit back. Unless it's going to count as having done it, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, it did count as having done it. Nice. So we can just run up this road. The instructions actually didn't need to be nearly as complicated as they are as well. Like, these instructions are heavily complicated, right? The actual answer is just stay on this path. What is going on here? I'm intrigued, but not intrigued enough to stop the quest. Oh, I think they're hunting. I see. Right, so yeah, then we just follow this path along. So we reach the next marker, wherever that is. Down here somewhere. Hopefully. Hopefully. Ah, there we go. Then we take the left path again. And we keep going on the left path. Nice. Ignore that one. Keep on this path. We're going to come to a crossroads where we go straight on. Yep. As I was saying, crossroads, we want to go straight on. We haven't reached them yet, but we should reach them soon. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering where we're going. Oh, I guess we reached the crossroads? Or did I somehow get here without going... Is those crossroads back there? Oh, maybe I hadn't got the quest yet when I got to the crossroads. That's annoying. Okay. Head back up. Go and hit the crossroads. Somewhere up here. A little bit further. Okay. Up here. Crossroads. So now we want to take the straight path at the crossroads. Oh, maybe maybe the Crossroads one doesn't mark you because the next place is where you need to go. So, yeah, that's probably it. I'd imagine. It's not a proper quest marker because it's saying you need. It's just you follow the instruction, basically. Then you end up here. Nice. Get off of our horse. We found the bandit camp. It saves for you. Nice.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Okay. We're going to need to get rid of some arrows while we're here. There is a reason to keep going around the bandit camp. There are several different entrances in that we can buy on. So hopefully we can find another entrance round here. And another way in for ourselves. Because the first entrance isn't really great if we want to sabotage it. Because it's, well, you know. They're standing there. Maybe we could find the entrances once we get in the camp. There's a way in the back here. Don't want to jump around because that's not very good for stealth. I do want to just sneak in the back here, see if there's another way in. There's a way in here. Okay. Okay.
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Right, alright. Found our way into camp. One of the sabotages was set fire to the arrows. What was the other one? Poison their food. We don't have any food poisoning things on us. But those are the arrows we want to set fire to. Right there.
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits. I'd like to see you try shooting
set them alight. Run away. They're getting mad at me. Straight through the trees. This is why I'm wearing, well, sneaking and this, why I'm wearing no clothes. Allows me to run away, I think. Okay. Well, we got them. If we have any things we could drop into the pot, we'd be great. I don't think we have anything yet, though. Unless these are poisonous mushrooms, which I have no idea if they are or aren't. Yeah, that's fine. Good enough. Head around the back. We shouldn't still be in combat, because we've ran quite a long way. Yeah. Broke combat off, I think. Hopefully.
We could get all the way to the camp unobserved this way. Our attack would catch them by surprise, but then we'd run straight into the middle of the humans.
Okay. Yeah. Talk of the humans, I think one might still be chasing us by the sounds of it. Okay. Head in this way. The combat sounds are still going, so I assume they're still looking for us.
We could launch a sneak attack from here.
Yeah. Okay. And then round this way. Still can't see him behind us, so I assume maybe we've outran him. And he doesn't know we're actually here. And here is another way in. Hopefully. Unless this is just the front way that we saw previously.
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack.
Okay, we're done. Right. There's Pebbles. I assume we're still in combat by the noise. Ooh, not in combat. Nice. If we're not in combat, then we can put our clothes back on now. Yeah, that's it. We've found everything we need to find in there. If we had some poison, I'm sure we could poison the food, but I know for a fact that we can finish the quest at this, like, this gives us a successful outcome to the quest at this point. So that's good. Right, head back this way. We want to head down to... Did I get the... Oh. I didn't actually get the fast travel, because the fast travel's in the town. Interesting. I guess we'll head down to Rovna then? Yeah, interesting. Okay. Well, that's good. And then that should allow us... Well, actually, there is one more step. Then we can go to the camp. Yeah, Rovna's on fire right now. We know there's a quest here, but not too worried about it. Head this way. What I'm happy about is that we're about to get back to the point in the game which I had previously got to. Which, yeah. Like, I wanted to know what happens next. Like, I want to know where it goes next, and it was just like but now you have to do another 4 hours of gameplay to get back to where you were. It's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. Fine. That's not because of the game saving system. That's entirely because of recording software's one major fault, which is it doesn't tell you if your hard drive is full when you try to record. So if you just record and don't even check it, it's just gonna be full. It's because I played too much of the game. Is why we lost some of it, because I have far too much of the game saved on the drive. Anyway, right, into camp. Okay, where is Sir Radzig?
God save you, Henry.
God save you, Sir Radzig. Once we load, hopefully.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm back.
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
All sorts.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
Okay.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else, and I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
I'm just going to go for what I went for on the recording that never happened, which is there's quite a few of them, which seem to go all right, and that also seems to be correct, so, yeah.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
Okay. Nice thing about castles is that, you know, once you close all the gates, they're meant to be quite easy to defend with less men, so it should be fine.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
Okay, and their arms and armor.
I took a look at their arms and armor. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
They're positioned well.
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
Okay.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
Yes.
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
Hopefully.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you.
Okay, so we have to go back to Sir Divish of Talmberg, which we will do right now. Also, I did notice we're not wearing our full outfit. There we go. We need to wear our rubbish top layer. That's fine. Head over to Talmberg. Yes. Wonder if we can discover fast travel points while in fast travel. I'm gonna guess the answer is no. Yep, the answer is no. That's fine. We have been to that town before, I think, haven't we? No, I've been to that town, but there was nothing in it. Yeah. It was basically just a town to be next to the camp. I believe some of our friends are around some of these towns, but I haven't seen any of them. Or recognized any of them. So I'm guessing they don't have quests for us. Because it would probably tell us. Oh, we discovered... we did give us a discovery, so maybe we did... Yeah, it gave us the fast travel point while fast traveling. Interesting. Well, that's good. Right.
Henry, glad you came.
Sir Divish is... Ooh, in here? Nice. Hello.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I need your help.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Henry.
Of course, yes.
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle.
Ooh, we got a new perk point. That's nice. And we're ready for battle. This is a very difficult sequence if you are unequipped for the fight. Now we could get you can get, as I have found through trial and error, equipped for the fight within the fight. But it's much easier to go in there equipped, I'd imagine.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp, so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Well, I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Okay. That's good. So, baptism of fire. Hopefully, it all goes
We'll
smoothly.
approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
One thing I have learned that's very important is that I am not to go with this group. I could go with this group, but I'm basically just to wait for them to move forward. The reason for this is that the game has a tendency to crash. So if I wait for them to get into combat first, and I then walk in, then it's fine.
We'll attack in 2 places at once. Arrows, shields overhead.
Also gives you a better idea of what our military tactics are here. We're sending one half round there through the woods, and then the other half just walking straight forward. We do want us to stand a little bit far back, though. Just wait for them to, you know, go in. So Radzig's right in there. He has no worries. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hopefully this goes well. Oh, got hit by an arrow. Right, now, because I know some things, we're not going to go right into the... We're not going to charge in, you know, and die. Oh, this is good. Oh, all those arrows aren't good, but hopefully they get hit by the group who went left. Yeah, there's the group that went left. Right, now they're moving. So, when I said you can grab the stuff you need, you can grab the stuff here off of these guys, if you want to. But all of this stuff is like, it's all broken. The mail coif, actually, we might grab. Anyway, let's quickly equip it, if we can. It's better. It is better. Okay, so we'll equip that one. Then I guess we just want to drop our mail collar. Oh, we're not wearing our van braces. So we're not even wearing all of our armor. Drop the mail collar. Yeah. So we're now fully armored up. Right. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Oh, there's one there. We could shoot arrows in. I suppose we have a lot of arrows. I didn't have a lot of arrows previously, so my previous strategy was hide at the back. I really don't want to shoot our own people. There we go. That's one shot in them. Another one down. Oh. Oh yeah, these guys are just screwed. Okay. We got him. That's nice. One left. Oh, that was some good work. Good work, everybody. Well done. Right. Move that wagon.
Move that wagon!
Fantastic. Good job, Sir Radzig. Sir Radzig. Okay. Next part is Call of Duty Bohemia. I had full names for these because I did it a few times. Right. Are we ready to go? Yep.
Alright then, the way's clear, up and at them!
So, when I say Call of Duty Bohemia, what I mean is, we have to deal with the archers over on the left-hand side, so
before we're all shot!
We gotta shoot them. Not the best of a bow, but I can hit them occasionally. I think it's better than we were at one point. Once you shoot them, they start shooting at you. So, one at a time. I think it's 3 arrows to take one down, although it probably depends on the arrow. That was just bad. Also, if you don't have any stamina at this point, it becomes even more difficult, because you have to aim and shoot at the same time. I'm just aiming far too far to the left. They're equally as bad at arrow shooting, so as a positive. You can go up there and try and kill them with your sword, but then they all fill you with arrows, and that's a real bad plan. Oh yeah, I think it's you aim at your hand, I think is what I learned. Like, you aim just at the edge of your hand, and then... Oh, but when the bow's shaking, it doesn't work. Ah, I did that flick at the end for whatever reason. There we go. Yeah. The archers will also come down the hill by themselves eventually, because they run out of arrows. Which I guess is the reward you get for, like, getting rid of all the arrows. This is a low percentage shooting range. Okay. See, now they're heading down because they're out of arrows. Told you I did this a lot. He will switch to a sword eventually. That one's down. Yeah, they don't take a lot of sword hits to take down though. Right, now we gotta go because you can fail this, but I don't know what the consequences are. It seemed like there were no consequences, but anyway. Shield up, so shoot the shield, then you stab him a couple times. Nice. Then we're finished that section. We're good.
Deal with those archers before we're all shot!
So Radzig. There's one here. That I missed somehow. Pure skill. Oh. Our nourishment wasn't top. Also, that's a heal. I should have... if I'd known that those were heals at the time, I would have probably healed as part of my the stuff I did. So we could actually have gone even harder into the archers. Are we ready to go, or are we broken? Yeah, I just needed to run into Sir Radzig there, because he was blocking them from moving. I haven't had to do that before, but I have learned a lot of the things that can break quests. Right, back to our bow and arrow. We have a lot of arrows now. Looks like everyone's still alive, which is good. Very good. Right. Up to the top here. Oh, and look at that. There's more archers. There we go. Whoa. You're not allowed to come back here. That's cheating. Oh. Game does occasionally do that, but that's fine. Oh, that was just a straight miss. I blame the... I blame the amount that the game lagged during that shot. If I can just hit these guys, I'd appreciate it. There we go. Now he's going to aim at me, but he can't hit me, so we're good. Okay. Try and stay on flat grounds, so when we move to shoot, it all works. Hey, standing behind your barricades is just cheating.
The camp is ours! Now to conquer the church!
Okay. Yeah. So now we're gonna start getting a
bring a battering ram and smash down
battering
that gate.
ram. Oh, we're out of arrows. We have some more arrows. We have some ordinary arrows. I guess we were using piercing arrows before, or long distance arrows maybe. These seem to be fine no matter what. Oh, it got its leg. Fantastic. Now they'll go get the battering ram. Oh, I need to aim higher because these are ordinary arrows, not long distance arrows. Not quite that high, and not quite that far to the left. So now more running from down the hill. Nice. We just want to fill these ones with arrows. If we can. Yeah. As many arrows as we can chuck in them. Nice. They're not very smart in terms of the AI in this section. There we go. One more. Nice. One more. How many arrows does he need poking out? Actually, though, how many arrows does he need poking out? He's dead. Right, maybe they have to be killed by... maybe I can harm them, but they have to be killed by our troops. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. They will run away eventually. Hopefully. Oh, this is taking longer than it should. We're out of arrows. There we go. Got an extra hit in there. Stab them a lot. Now they ran away. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Right. And... hey, no shooting an arrow at me during a cutscene. We are, hopefully, about to get a cutscene. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There we go.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
Oh, I'm coming for you, Ron. Oh, this gonna be good.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. And where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What sword?
Hang on.
You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice.
I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Everything they were saying made so much sense with the fact that I've done this before on a different save. It's like, maybe you've had some practice. Well, yes, I have.
I'll slay you.
Come on. We need to wait for him. Oh, God, that's not good. Oh, that was good. That was a nice hit.
Fuck.
Left, right. Block. Go for the stab. Okay.
No curva.
Nope. Okay, back off. Wait for him to try and stab us. Then we block his strike. Ow. This is not looking good. Okay. Right. I want to fight him where we have some space. Yeah, he occasionally just punches you in the face and goes, nope, you can't do anything. Okay.
God damn!
Try a block?
No more fooling around.
I thought he was about to strike. You have to kind of hit the block before he strikes, slightly. Doesn't really work 100% of the time. Sometimes you're lucky and get a strike in, though. Yeah, if you're trying to swing at him, most of the time it's going to miss. And then he'll punch you in the face. Yeah. Okay, come on, face me. Getting the second block is so difficult. I know I'm low on
Curse it!
energy there, but that's fine. Okay. It's also this fight where I learned where the health bar was. For the enemies, because I didn't actually know before now. Ow. Okay. Right,
You know how this
good
one
block
ends.
going. Yeah, I have a feeling how this one's going to end, actually, but hopefully it doesn't end that way. Okay, good. Nice hit. Nice hit. Problem is, we've been hit a lot so far. Okay, come on.
Bollocks!
Very, very good. Amazingly good. Got him! First try. Yes! You just need to get him off balance. That's why you need to have energy when you go in that fight. Otherwise, you're just going to fall into problems because you can't like combo hit him. Anyway, what Henry's about to do is how I felt right at the end of that fight. Previous.
Not bad for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. And where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
That's brilliant.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. And there were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was
Is
highly
Techni's
placed.
still dead?
They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh?
Ooh. That guy didn't though. How many times did you have to stab him?
That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go.
I really like Captain Robard. After this one scene, it's so good.
Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
Feels good to be back here again. After the fight. I was worried that fight was going to take me hours, like it did the first time, which is I'm so happy it was just one and done. Now, we're back to exactly the point where I left it previously. Except that we've done a few extra quests. Oh, and there's this cutscene.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
I didn't work it out previously, but I know who that is. That's the guy from the start, isn't it? The other one who was with Sir Radzig when he went to look at the sword. Oh. Okay, so there was an insider. That was an inside job. Fantastic. Sir Hanush has rewarded you for your loyal service with a room of your own at Perkstein, that being the castle. We have our chest. I am instantly gonna go rest, even though it just told us the game had saved, because, well, I really don't trust it, but that's fine. We will have our save, and then I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.